G'day all, welcome back to Built by Chris. In this episode, I'm going to make a shoe remover. It's just a very simple little project that I was asked to do for a friend, and I thought I'd make a quick video of it. It's a very simple little device. It's just a board basically that you stand on one end, stick your heel in the other end, and pull your shoe off. Saves you from having to bend over, I guess. Might have to make one for myself. Now, friends asked me to make these shoe removers so that she could take them to a nursing home, so the residents would have something to do. So I'm leaving them raw, just sanding them down, making them ready for the residents to paint and personalise for themselves. I was given these boards to do the project out of, to make the shoe removers from. They look like they were from an old pergola that I'd made. Once I cleaned them up, they were fine. Okay, first job I did was to square off one end. I was getting them ready for the next process in the milling stage. Here I'm at the table saw and I'm just going to rip down one side of the board just to give myself a clean edge to work with. I've gone through and cleaned up one side, now I'm just ripping them down to the final width. I've set a stop block up here on my miter saw station and I'm just cutting all the boards now to their final length. Here I'm just marking off the tapers that I'll be cutting off. I made myself a little tapering jig here just to make the process of cutting all those tapers a little bit easier. All I do is clamp them down, run them through the table saw. Perfect tapers every time. I'm just drilling a 28mm hole here with a Forstner bit. It's going to make the next process a little bit easier. I've just got to take that piece out where the heel fits into, and just cutting the hole makes the whole thing a little bit easier. Okay, here I'm just cutting out the first one, just to make sure that I've got all my measurements right, make sure everything looks the way it's supposed to look. Now that I've got the first one cut out, mark out the rest of them. Time to cut the rest of them out. Here I've put a round over bit in my router and I'm just rounding over all the edges just to break the edges so they're not sharp. Finally, just a little bit of sanding, take all the rough edges off, makes everything nice and smooth. Here I'm putting a 10-degree bevel on the little piece that's going to go underneath the shoe remover. It'll keep it on an angle off the floor so that it's easy to put your heel in. Now with my miter gauge, I'm just cutting the little pieces down to their final size. And now finally, time for a little bit of assembly. Here I'm just laying out where I'm going to put that block. There's the little block there, just making sure that it fits nicely. So a little bit of glue on, and then I'll glue it down and pop a couple of nails in while the glue sets. And there you have it, 5 shoe removers ready to go. Very quick project, only took me about 3 hours, maybe 4 hours to put them all together, do a little bit of sanding and get them ready. I hope they like them. Now if you liked what you saw on this video, please like and subscribe, share my video amongst your friends, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.